What's up, guys? PPD here, and this is episode 31 of my Road to Glory. And you guys are seeing this on St. Patrick's Day, so happy St. Patrick's Day to any of my Irish subscribers, if I even have any. And this tournament, obviously, we're going to be playing the Green Keane Classic this episode. This tournament rewards you with 20,000 coins, a nice little trophy in your cabinet, and of course, a green card, Keane, Robbie Keane. He is an Irish legend, and we are looking to get that. And I've been building up for this tournament for a few months now. You guys know that I tend to invest in Irish players months before the tournament actually comes out. And this time I didn't make so much money, but I still made money just because of the price ranges. But what are you gonna do? So we built a Irish team. I don't know if you guys saw it in the beginning, but just the standard players that everybody uses, and we go into the finals, and Gunning gives us the lead right here. Of course, we're going to be rocking the Irish kit and badge for the tournament because you got to be all Irish when it comes to this. I don't think I could have gotten the Irish stadium, but I could have gotten the Irish team's stadium, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, we're winning 1-0 in the final of this tournament, and this guy would get through my defense very easily with Shane Long, and Shane Long was an amazing player for me. I probably should have put him alone as a lone striker and have like a center forward behind him because Salmon, he wasn't too amazing, even though he did get a hat trick for me one game. But the main players were obviously Shane Long and McCarthy. He is such an amazing amazing player, guys, and he bossed the midfield, and him and McGeady were just absolutely insane. A problem I had was I originally started off Houlihan, I think his name is, and he was pretty poor for me, so I went with Ireland in this game, and this guy's very unfortunate right there. His player just like trips on Ireland. I dummy him, and I don't know if I've ever told you guys before, but usually I tell you guys that the low cross is very effective. Well, the dummy is another one that's very effective, and the chop too, to be honest. So those are like three skill moves I tend to do, and they are very effective for me, as you saw right there with Ireland, who gives us the 2-1 lead. But very poor pass right there, and Houlihan would give a great through ball to him. Westwood went out to get the ball, but failed pretty badly right there. Shane Long ties the game up for him. So we're dominating possession, but we just can't seem to hold on to the lead. And we're doing some subs right there. We bring on the man Robbie Keane for Salmon. And I do bring on Houlihan later on because you got to get that fitness. And Clark right there brought him in for Gunning because I feel like Gunning is very sketchy. Like he's not too great in the defense, despite what his stats say. But of course Wilson, he is a pretty good defender. Very trampy goal right there, but ended up not being a goal. So, but he did foul Keane right there with a penalty to us right over here. So we have a good chance to take the lead. Shane Long steps up to the plate, blasted into the middle, and we are winning 3-2. And my overall impressions of this team was they did play pretty good. I'll give them that. It was really fun to play with this because everyone in the tournament had pretty similar players. I mean, there's not much else you can do. As Shane Long gives us the 75th minute goal right there, and I paused it immediately just in case you thought it was him rage quitting, and it wasn't actually him, it was me. And I do bring on Houlihan, like I said before. So yeah, this tournament was really fun to play with, especially when the reward is a green card, which is just like they don't have enhanced stats from their normal cards, but you know, it's always fun to have colored cards in FIFA. So we do win the tournament in our first time in the final. Unfortunately, thanks to EA, not our first time in the tournament because I kept getting kicked out, and that is the magic of the servers these days. So we win that game, get 20,000 coins, which is actually pretty good prize. That's a lot of coins, so if you can win that tournament a few times, you can build up some cash right there. So you get the Green Keane, put him into the club, and I was actually nervous at the end of the when the ref blew the whistle because I had this game where I won the quarterfinals, the ref blew the whistle, and I was in the semis because I won the game, and the ref blew the whistle and he kicks me off the servers. I go back in, lose all progress, get DNF. Oh, EA. So anyways, we're going to go into divisions match right now because we gotta keep moving up in the divisions. And our first opponent has a couple of silver players, but those silver players are pretty good. Inform Rondon, I've heard good things about him. Wijnaldum, he's always been one of my favorite players in the game. But Guilherme does come out right there, clears it out. Musa somehow keeps it in play, gives it to Emenike. Emenike loses the ball but regains it back pretty quickly. Doumbia with the dummy once again. Somehow gets through his defender right there, shoots it Can't put it past Handanovic, but Emenike is right there to recover it, and Doumbia is going to get the header goal. I know you guys probably don't like seeing crosses and tramps and stuff like that, but you got to do what you got to do sometimes to win. And we take the 1-0 lead. And this guy was pretty good. I think that one of his main problems was, in fact, Rondon, because of his pace. The way this guy was playing was very pace reliant, and he did need a fast striker to accomplish what he wanted to. Unfortunately, Rondon did not provide that. Very good build-up play right there to Musa, who finishes that right there in the 75th minute. So at this point, we have the 2-0 lead. Witsel loses the ball right there, but Bochetti is there to recover it twice. Unfortunately, he can't get the ball back. Vitinho, who is very good, is going to go right through the defense, and Wijnaldum is going to grab possession, give a great pass to Rondon, and despite what I said about him being crap, he does score a goal, which effectively puts him back into the game because this is the 80th minute. He's down by 1, and the momentum is going to kick in. And Emenike would have a great chance right here to put the game to rest. Unfortunately, he goes around the goalkeeper and can't put it into the back of the net. So at this point, I was very nervous. And on the 90th minute, Rondon has a chance to put the game level. Unfortunately for him, Guy Sherman does an amazing stop. And somehow we would get the win in a few seconds over here. He crosses it in, and De Vrij heads it wide. So this was a chance for me to breathe, and at that point I thought EA kicked me out, but surprisingly the guy actually did rage quit. I guess he's like, you know what, that was my last chance, I didn't score it, I'm out, which is kind of stupid on his part because he does lose DNF, but what are you gonna do? Get the 3 points right there. We're 3-0-0 so far in Division 7, and that's always good because we want to get to Division 1 as fast as possible and hopefully win it. So we're going to play another match with our Premiership squad right here. Once again, going to be playing with Sturridge, upgraded Sanchez and upgraded Aguero. And we come across to this guy who has a definitely better team than the last guy. He's got man of the match Immobile, Inform Meyer, I think that is, Choupo-Moting, Royce, Macchiati, I think that's his name, and I think that was Götze. Oh no, that wasn't Götze. I think that was Kale. It was a Dortmund player. And anyways, this guy was definitely better than the last guy. He did put up a good fight. But Cabela would grab the first chance of the game right here. Sees Sturridge, and what is Sturridge going to do? He's going to put it past his goalkeeper. I just can't stress enough how much of an amazing player Sturridge is, guys. You need to try him out. He is so good for me. Schürrle wins possession right there from Meyer. Very good play from him. Nice little roulette to get past 2 players right there. Schürrle sees Sturridge. Sturridge is going to lose possession and quickly gain it back. Cabela has a chance to put the game to a 2-0, and that he does. Puts it to the left side of the goalkeeper. Impossible to reach. And we're up 2-0, 20 minutes in, and we're doing pretty good so far. This guy is going to pause it. I actually thought he was going to rage quit. Actually, does he rage quit? Yeah, he does rage quit. So he rage quits. That's 2 rage quits, 3 wins, and we are looking pretty good in Division 7. I think we're projected to actually win the title and get promoted. Hopefully we can do that. Anyways, guys, this has been episode 31. Happy St. Patrick's Day. My name is PBD, and I'm out.